In our last video, we saw what are stars, galaxy and nebula. So today, let us see what are constellations and the solar system. So you have ever noticed clusters of stars in the night sky? A bunch of stars which form some kind of pattern. So when we look up at the night sky, all the stars look like tiny dots, very close together. Right? ऐसा लगता है जैसे ये स्टार्स एक दूसरे से बहुत क्लोज हो. सो एंशियंट ग्रीक एंड इंडियन एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स यूज्ड टू जॉइन द स्टार्स विद इमेजिनरी लाइंस व्हिच फॉर्म्ड डिफरेंट शेप्स. जो एंशियंट ग्रीक एंड इंडियन एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स थे, एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स मीन्स वो लोग जो यूनिवर्स पे रिसर्च करते हैं, स्टडी करते हैं. सो जो प्राचीन लोग थे पहले के ज़माने में, जो ग्रीस के और इंडियन एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स थे, वो किसी भी स्टार्स के ग्रुप में इमेजिनरी लाइंस फॉर्म करके कोई भी शेप बना देते थे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लुक एट दिस इमेज ऑफ अ क्लाउड. इट लुक्स लाइक एन एलिफेंट. Look at this image of another cloud. It looks like a face. So looking at the shape of the cloud, we are just imagining हम clouds को देख के कोई भी shape imagine करते हैं. In the same way, the ancient astronomers also joined the dots of stars and made imaginary shapes. So they imagined that some group of stars look like mythological characters. मतलब जो पौराणिक कथाओं में, पुराणों में कैरेक्टर्स थे, पात्र थे, like some mythological animals, gods. So माइथोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टर्स का शेप इमेजिन करते थे और एनिमल्स या गॉड्स के नाम पे उन इमेजिनरी शेप्स का नाम रखते थे. बट वेट, what are these imaginary shapes called? What are these group of stars that are connected to form a certain pattern called? So such group of stars are called constellations. Yes, a group of stars that form a certain imaginary shape is called a constellation. Yes, ऐसा group of stars जिसमें हम कोई shape imagine कर सकते हैं, such group of star is called a constellation. So some interesting names were given to such constellations like the Orion. Orion is the name of the hunter god in Greek mythology. So you can see here in the image that this constellation resembles like the hunter god Orion. Not exactly, but after all, it depends on our imagination. The most important constellation is the Ursa Major, also called the Great Bear, which can be easily seen in the northern sky. Latin में Ursa का मतलब होता है bear and major is big, so it's called the Ursa Major or the Big Bear. The Big Dipper form a part of the Ursa Major. The Big Dipper gets its name because it's like a shape of a big spoon. The first 4 stars form a shape of a bowl and the other 3 stars form a shape of a handle, and so it gets the name Big Dipper. But actually, Big Dipper is not a constellation. It is an asterism. Asterism means it is a part of another constellation. The Big Dipper is also an asterism. It is a part of the Ursa Major. That means कि Ursa Major एक constellation है and Big Dipper constellation नहीं, पर उस constellation का part है. The Big Dipper is a group of 7 stars. Big Dipper 7 stars का group है which is known as Saptarishi in Sanskrit. संस्कृत में बिग डिपर को सप्तऋषि कहा गया है. सप्त मीन्स 7 and rishi means saint. In Hindu scriptures, each star of the Saptarishi constellation is named after some great Hindu saints. The names are Bhrigu, Vashishta, Angiras, Atri, Pulatsya, Pulaha and Kratu. If you carefully observe the night sky, you'll find a stationary star. Stationary means which doesn't move. So you will find a stationary star in the northern direction. This star is called the pole star or the north star. It appears like the pole star doesn't move. ऐसा दिखता है कि pole star move नहीं करता. And why is it so? It is because the position of the pole star is in the line of the Earth's axis. Pole star की position axis की line में है. So if you join the two bottommost stars by a line or a pointer, then your pointer will point to the pole star. Say for example, we name the two bottommost stars as A and B. So when you'll join A and B by a line, then that line will point towards the pole star, which is also called the Polaris. The IAU, International Astronomical Union, has identified 88 such constellations, out of which 48 were already known to the ancient Greeks and Indian astronomers. Means 88 constellations में से 48 constellations को ancient astronomers ने already identify कर लिया था. Now let us see the solar system. The word solar is derived from the Latin word sol. Sol means the sun. All the planets, moons, asteroids, meteoroids and comets together form our solar system. So thus, the solar system is the family of the sun. It is believed that the solar system was formed about 5 billion years ago when a new star, a sun, was born. That means कि ऐसा माना जाता है कि जब एक न्यू स्टार बॉर्न हुआ, that is the sun, तब पूरे सोलर सिस्टम का फॉर्मेशन हुआ आज से अराउंड 5 बिलियन ईयर्स पहले. All the 8 planets and other celestial bodies move around the sun on fixed elliptical paths called orbits. So the 8 planets and other celestial bodies revolve around the sun के around revolve करते हैं अपनी अपनी fixed elliptical path पे. Elliptical means oval shape की path, and that elliptical path is called an orbit. The solar system is also in motion. That means कि जैसे planets sun को revolve करते हैं, वैसे पूरा solar system भी अपनी orbit पे Milky Way galaxy में move करता है. So the solar system completes one orbit in 26,000 years, which means कि solar system को Milky Way galaxy के around revolve करने में 26,000 साल लगते हैं, and that's many years. अगर हम 260 times birth ले और हर birth में 100 years की life होगी हमारी, then हमारा solar system galaxy के around अपना one revolution complete करेगा. And when the solar system completes one revolution around the Milky Way galaxy, it is called a cosmic year. जैसे for example, 12 months equals to 1 year. In the same way, one cosmic year तब होता है जब सोलर सिस्टम मिल्की वे गैलेक्सी के अराउंड अपना one revolution complete करता है. So this was the time taken by the solar system to complete one round around the Milky Way galaxy. Now let us see the distance between the solar system and the center of the Milky Way galaxy. So we already know that a light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. 1 year में light जितना distance travel करती है उसे light year कहते हैं. So for example, Delhi to Mumbai travel कर रहे हैं आप by car, then it will take you 1 day to travel 1400 kilometers, whereas light को 3 lakh kilometers travel करने में सिर्फ 1 second लगता है. So you can see the vast difference. So the solar system is about 27,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Solar system से Milky Way galaxy के center तक का जो distance है, that is 27,000 light years away. And that's too much for us, but not for the solar system.